Well, I'm stuck in my own damn mind. I can't seem to find a way out. Every thought road that I get on seem like something bad coming out of my mouth. Well, I'm walking, but I don't know. I done told you once that I'm stuck off in my mind. I can't seem to find no way out. Yeah, I've pissed off a lot of folks, boy, and I've heard some real bad jokes. I cussed a few folks right out from the stage.
Alright, what's up, y'all? Thundercat back here with you again. I know it's been a while and I've been super duper busy, but I want to try to get right after all this stuff that's kind of happening right now and see if we can get it addressed. But first things first, if you watched the other video that I had about the censorship and this YouTube thing that's going on, I'm going to put out another video that's specifically explains what's going on with all that. But as if you don't know, short of it is we're banding together. We're getting all other content creators together to endorse each other so that we can try to up everybody's subscriber list, make everybody's channels bigger so that we're going to have a little bit more power to fight this YouTube thing, because we really want to stay on the platform and we don't want to be censored. So here are the channels that I'm going to be endorsing on this video. Please go and visit their channels, like and subscribe to them. If you don't like them or whatever, but these are the guys that I would appreciate supporting, and I'm going to support them the best I can. So the first one is formerly known as the Amazing Atheist, TJ Kirk. He's one of my favorite. I don't always agree with him because sometimes he goes out there, man, but I like his channel a lot, and he makes some really good arguments. Another one is probably my favorite libertarian on YouTube. He's pretty much a hardcore libertarian. That guy T. Check out his channel, get on his Patreon, help him out. I'd also like to endorse the Naked Ape. And again, I'll have links to all these guys' channels in the description box, so we can make it real easy for you. You don't have to go searching or anything like that. I know that this day and age we have to spoon feed things to people. So, and I'm really not trying to be mean about that. It's just I understand people have really short attention spans these days and don't want to go looking for stuff. The last one on this round is Creationist Cat, and his videos are wild. Sometimes I can't tell if he's serious or not, but it's crazy stuff, and I really enjoy the channel. So check those out. Get on their Patreon. Give them $1, man. $1 is all it is. And I've decided that I'm going to start a Patreon here, even though I'm not dependent on any of the ad revenue that I get from this channel. Just is what it is. Yeah. You know, I do this because I can't really talk to family members about how I feel or what I think about some of this stuff, because they just kind of glaze over or they want to fight or whatever it is. So that is what it is, and you know, it's why I do this. This is my platform for getting all this stuff off of my chest, right or wrong. So let's get into some news. So unless you live under a rock, you know that the big news is, you know, Trump launched some missiles at an air base in Syria. And by the way, YouTube is probably going to block me or remove my channel soon. So I'm going to get in as much as I can while I can. I may move over to VidMe or something like that, but I'd rather stay on YouTube. and rather not have my channel removed. But if they do remove my channel, I've got all my videos archived, and I'll probably just dump them somewhere else. So anyway, this deal about Trump launching Tomahawk missiles at an air base in Syria over this ridiculous claim that Assad launched chemical weapons on his own people. I haven't seen any proof on that. But what's getting me is that the media is all of a sudden they love it. They're endorsing this. It's like they're like, listen, we're having a party now that Trump just became president because now he knows how to launch bombs. This is incredibly stupid. Just because, why are we gonna? I mean, Assad was winning his fight. And he really would have stabilized the area had he been allowed to completely take over. Now, whether or not you agree with the guy, that's different, but we need that area to be stable, and we need to stop fucking around over there. Putin has already said that he's back in Syria, so, why are we going to swat that hornet's nest? And by the way, the United States has never done good with re-implementing another leader or factions. It's always sucked. Gaddafi, Hussein, I mean, we went after Osama, and all we do is further destabilize this, because these people, they understand how to manage their area. We don't. They don't like us. So why are we going to try to implement and say, oh, well, you need democracy over there? They don't want our democracy. Half of the reason that they're fighting with each other is over democracy. So this is stupid. I don't understand why people are cheering for this garbage. And the neocon assholes like John McCain are pushing for it, and they want a war. And you can go military-industrial complex or whatever conspiracy theory or whatever it is. But I really think that they are sticking with the beliefs that war is good for our economy, and we need to do it. And I completely disagree with that, because I don't think we need people to die. Especially over this bullshit. So why the media is cheering it is really beyond me. I haven't been able to put my finger quite on it yet, because everything so far feels like a conspiracy theory. But it was stupid. Plus, it was ineffective. We didn't really tear anything up. Their airstrip is still usable. They say we got some planes, but those planes are old junk anyway. So all it was like us throwing a flaming bag of poop on their doorstep. That's about the effect that we had. But, the military guys are, oh, yeah, we got, you should be proud. No, I'm not proud. And in fact, I'm pissed that Trump would do this, because I believe that he was bullied by these neocon assholes and some of these turds on the left that want to push this kind of agenda. And my favorite thing is that now MSNBC has gone right back to the Russia conspiracy thing. And I'll make a video on it. I mean, Rachel Maddow dropped some whoppers on one of her latest videos. And so I'll get back to that on another video. The other thing is this North Korea bullshit. We're sending ships out there. Our Navy is going to be parked out there in the Pacific where they're sitting ducks. But I don't think that Kim Jong-il, I know he's nuts, but I don't think he's going to fire on us, because I think that China is going to get behind us, specifically because we prop up their economy. I mean, how much shit do we buy that you look at it and it says made in Taiwan or China? China controls Taiwan, so guess what? We're buying all their shit. Why would they want to pick a fight with us and have us go, oh, well, you know what? Your economy's shit now because we're not buying your garbage. It doesn't make any sense. So if Kim Jong-il goes off the handle, he's going to be doing it on his own, and China and the United States are just going to have to fuck him up. And I think if you know, I don't think it's going to go to a nuclear thing, because we're more than capable of flattening out most of North Korea with conventional weapons. And if we put troops on the ground, and I'm not going to boots on the ground, whatever. If we put troops in there and we invade, a lot of these North Korean regulars are going to drop their rifles and run because they're fucking hungry. All we got to do is light up some barbecue pits and say, hey guys, we got steaks over here, man. Y'all come on over. Come hang out with us. We got food and shit. Fresh boots and socks. They're not going to put up much of a fight. So this whole North Korea thing, it's being blown way out of proportion by the media. Maybe you don't think so. Leave a comment and tell me what you think. But that's what I think. I think the whole thing's bullshit. Just the fact that, I mean, it's posturing and saber rattling that Trump's putting ships out there, putting the Navy out there anyway. And we're wasting a shitload of money doing this. And that's another thing that makes me wonder why the media and the left are applauding this when they are always bitching about, you know, how much money we spend on the goddamn military. It's ridiculous. Well, yeah, it is ridiculous. Bring our stuff back home and let's stop spending money on having ships parked out in the Pacific. Doesn't that make more sense? Let's stop spending that money. The whole thing's stupid. I don't understand this military approach. And now that Trump is going back on his word, he said he didn't want to do this, and now he's doing it. So he's either stupid, or he's changed his mind, or he's being pressured, or there's a combination of all three. But this is... we have to, I mean, I'm going to bomb his Twitter page. I'm going to say, dude, stop it. It's stupid. This is not what we voted for. If you voted for Trump, this is definitely not what you voted for. And he got my vote just because he was not Hillary. And I thought he would prevent a war with Russia and China. But now it looks like he's being pushed right into it. By the way, I still believe that if Hillary got in, we would be in a way worse situation. So, I mean, the good things that Trump has done socially, I think are way outshadowed by this. This is just dumb. I don't get it. None of it makes any sense. We're making, and then Sean Spicer comes out and, you know, makes the Nazi reference to Assad, which, you know, I'm tired of people throwing a Nazi thing around, because the only thing you can talk about Nazis is when you're talking about Nazis. I mean, maybe I didn't put that eloquently, but, you know, let's keep the Nazi shit for Nazis, not for Assad or somebody else, or, you know, whatever. Anyway, I'm hoping that this whole thing is just being blown way out of proportion, and we're not going to get launched into World War III or some kind of crazy another ground conflict in Korea. Let's just I'm kind of in the wait and see mode right now, but for right now, I think it's ridiculous. So anyway, till next time, I'll put up some more videos, and I'll see you later.
Well, I'm stuck in my own damn mind. I can't seem to find a way out. Every thought road that I get on seem like something bad coming out of my mouth.